Hello everyone, this is Emerald Lupin and I'm back with Let's Play with Persona 5 Royal. Yes indeed, my recordings are working. The sound is getting recorded and I am happy about that. I think I have found the key to the problem from yesterday, or no, a couple days ago. Okay, so let's continue on with the story. Go to bed. Hey, this don't make any dang sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? Well, the way I understand it from comments I read about the original, from videos of the original Persona 5, it goes like this. And if I'm wrong, someone feel free to correct me. So, thing is, I think in Japan, they have more... With Japan, I think they have more of an emphasis on preserving reputation over personal happiness. I think. Or there's a tendency to favor personal reputation over individual happiness. Something like that. You know, the school is willing to not... The school is willing to let these things happen and to let their students suffer because... Here's the situation. Shujin Academy is a prep school. Now, prep schools, they like to get positive attention, you know, which positive attention encourages enrollment, so on and so on. It's good for operation. So, Shujin got this guy Kamoshida to teach for them. Not only is he going to teach gym, but he is an Olympic gold medalist. Any school would jump at the chance to have an Olympic gold medalist be one of their gym teachers. Like, any school would be chomping at the bit to have somebody like that teach for them. Like, think of the positive attention it would bring. Like, one of your teachers is an Olympian. That's a big deal. So, they're willing. They were so excited to have him teach, and they're willing to keep him on. You know, they want him to stay, so they're not going to make him angry and make him go away. And you know, Kamoshida took the volleyball team to national competitions, which gives the school even more positive reputation. So Kamoshida has developed this sway at the school, that his reputation, his status as an Olympian, and the fact that he's teaching for a little prep school. You know, it gives him the kind of influence that the school wants to keep. So they're willing to ignore what he's doing to the students in order to keep the positive spin he's generating for them. And the parents, the other thing I heard is that in Japan, high school is very much like college. You kind of need to do well. It's kind of like mini college. Well, it's already kind of mini college, but so the parents might be willing to turn a blind eye to their children. I honestly don't exactly get this from the parents exactly, but they're turning a blind eye because of what it's doing for their children. Because the kids that are on the volleyball team that are winning nationals and taught by an Olympian, that's going to look very good on their college applications, on getting into good colleges. It is. Remember that the one teacher in the background was telling the NPC student that the school cannot recommend the student to that school anymore because they decided to prioritize recommending one of their volleyball team members instead. So if you are on this volleyball team, it's gonna help you get into good colleges. So Kamoshida has that kind of effect on he has a control over how when these kids get into good colleges. And the parents are willing to sacrifice their children's well-being in order to, you know, because their chances to get into college, basically because volleyball. I hope I'm explaining that well enough. I hope. Because volleyball. I mean, it's still a messed up situation and it's still not right. But that's kind of the mindset. Yeah. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Yeah! Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. As I was saying, He's beating up kids, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single bleep. Who are you talking about? Aunt Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her, dude. You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of garbage. I still don't like saying the cursing in this game. I'm sorry. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. I hope that was a good Ryuji voice. I probably do not have a vocal range to give good, distinct voices to all of the playable characters in this game. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try. I'll try. Go to bed. I'm beat from running around all day. My feet are sore. Sleep. Sleep. And we move to a new day. Throw the knife! Yes! Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome! Ugh. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. No. That autograph only has one use. As scrap paper. Or as kindling. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. Why? People say that you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. Oh dear. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, I get a bad feeling. So about witnesses. I was wondering if you could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. Why? You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? Oh, I remember quite well. I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with the starter, a girl named Suzui. Shiho! Right. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'd be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Ah! Your eye! That bruise was not there before! What happened? As if I couldn't guess.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Sorry, Shiho, but I don't think I believe you.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Oh, what a depressing way to look at things. That's so depressing. Like that she actually thinks that. That's poor girl.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Was that?
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Ugh.
Seriously?
That's gross. Seriously? That's gross.
I heard people saw them in his car together.
Yeah, but she was not happy.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Ugh! That's... You're awful. You are awful, male student.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Ugh! And you're even worse! Ugh! Both of you! Both of you, just go jump in a lake. Oh.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
No, you're not in the way at all. Are you hurt?
Huh?
That bruise.
Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yep. That's me.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Hmm? Well, they bother me a little bit. They are annoying, but I'm not letting them get me down. They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that.
Too down, anyway.
My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks.
You mean on?
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
You were not dragging on at all.
Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
That does not look like the face of someone who's made any progress. Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
Nope.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something.
Yeah, covering his bases and making sure he didn't have any leaks in his little scheme.
At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Is there really a point? I don't know.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do?
What?
No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Well, let's see what the choices the game gives me. We should call the cops. Try calling in the police.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
Yeah, it's true. They'd put us in straitjackets and then in a padded room and then have us hopped up on medication. Yeah.
Have any other ideas?
Sneak attack, maybe?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
Good point.
You got any other ideas? What do we do?
Oh, here's a new option. Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
Well, he's a lot easier to get to than the real Kamoshida.
I didn't think
Well,
of that, but...
Actually, no, he's not. Oh, debatable.
Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Huh? Who is that? Huh? It's a cat.
You say something?
No.
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
It's a talking cat! It's a talking cat!
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
Well, he's certainly not No Legs. From Epic Battle Fantasy V.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
How would he operate it with cat paws? Ryuji, do you see any pockets on that cat to hold a phone? I'm okay. I'm okay.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
Good point.
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
I have to do this one. Meow. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow. Like No Legs. Except we do. Well, now we don't need a translator. Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
I'm okay. I'm okay. Just my throat's a little irritated.
You guys are having a rough
Meow.
time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Or lack thereof, yes.
Oh, shut up!
You know,
Meow.
I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
Oh, does the cat have an idea?
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
As if there would be another explanation for a talking cat?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
Uh-oh.
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Uh-oh.
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow?
Check every nook and cranny. Unleash your inner Edgeworth!
Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
I'm reminded of a Confucius saying. Well, I think it's an actual Confucius saying. Admittedly, I heard it on Time Squad many years ago, the cartoon Time Squad. Confucius said, "He who knows nothing doubts nothing." Which, it sounds like a real Confucius quote, but I'm not, you can't be entirely sure.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
Nope.
Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
Piece of luggage?
Don't be so rough with me.
Guess the cat's out of the bag now. Someone had to do it.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart.
Uh-huh.
Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
I see.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
His desires would go too. He might not become an entirely honest man, but his desires would go too.
precisely.
Ah,
You sure pick up things fast.
thank you.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
A good point.
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
Oh, nice.
You for real? That's possible?
Makes sense to me.
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well.
Even better.
Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
A very magical cat.
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Uh-huh.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Yep, there's no other way. You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you.
Oh?
If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
What are you getting at?
I swear I did not remember what Ryuji's next line was gonna be. Or at least I didn't remember it consciously. Maybe I remembered it subconsciously. Maybe my shadow is trying to tell me the script for this part. Thank you, Shadow Self.
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely.
That doesn't sound good.
They may even die if they're not given proper care.
Okay, suddenly this plan is not sounding so great.
So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Yes! Technically, yes. Yes, it would.
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Well,
Hey, what do you think?
well, it's true that Kamoshida is a horrible person and he needs to be stopped. But does he deserve to be flat out murdered? That is a good question. And another question is, do we as the people with we have at our fingertips what seems to be a viable plan to stop him, but do we want to become murderers ourselves in order to stop him? I don't want to kill him. I mean, he needs to be stopped, but I don't want to kill him. I want to beat him with it to a pulp, but I don't want to kill him.
No, of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. That's not the point. It's whether we ourselves can live with the fact that we murdered someone.
That's not the point.
I did it again. Wow.
If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
That is a fair point, too.
Isn't this your only option?
Well...
I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Alright.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. Oh, not again. Not her, too. Oh. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something doesn't seem right. Something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. Ah! I think about here. Let me get to the next line. Just to be sure. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? Okay, now about here. About here is where I stopped before. Blech. About here is not where I stopped. This is about the point where in my original recording session, the sound suddenly kicked in. Maybe just before this line. I think it was around the line, I have known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. So, that means that I have officially caught up on all of the recordings that were screwed up. So, at this point, my future self will be bidding you adieu, and you will be hearing from my past self, who was blissfully ignorant to the continued problems of using an Elgato with OBS. So, I bid you farewell, people! People of the... my future self bids you farewell! Farewell! And say hello to my past self! And in the next... I think I recorded up to episode 10. Yes, 10. And after episode 10, I'm going to stop the recording, and I'm going to... you'll see a slight jump to the old footage, and then I will continue playing the game where I actually left off, which should be in part 11. Okay, so bye, guys. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya! I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Hello, girls! Don't mind if I eavesdrop. Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger? Ugh, gross. Agreed. On the gross part. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Ew! Any other sources of gossip? I saw the new transfer student hang out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those? One of those what? You know, the people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Oh. Huh? I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. Almost? How am I not normal? And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? A detective! The volleyball team's never gonna tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future... Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course they back him up. As I said, he pretty much controls... His sway at the school is so strong, and the school wants him so badly, that he can pretty much... It is... He may have a distorted view about how to treat people about the school itself, but it's not grounded. It's grounded in some form. It is grounded in a grain of truth. The school is allowing him to do these things and fuel this nightmarish scenario. Speaking of which, I heard Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh no. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Ah, her face was all swollen. It looks pretty bad. Can I... I'm not thirsty right now. Drat.
Isn't that here? Don't wander around.
Okay, well that's everybody, so obediently return home. To the station!
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Man, she even looks hot in her jersey. She even looks hot in a jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her. You really want Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with the ponytail better. That's not the way you talk about a lady! Oh, you mean the girl... You mean from the volleyball team? I guess I kinda get you. There's also this really cute first year with a ponytail, though. Why not her? Oh? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. Yeah, that would be the new girl. I mean, the new girl for the game. Wait, what? I'm so traumatized from the video of that accident, I've been afraid of riding the train ever since. There have been similar accidents before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere you go crazy and violent, and then you suddenly pass out. In the very end, you die in lots of pain. That's what I hear. You die, or you're as good as dead. I can't get on the train? Why can't I get on the train? I want to get on the train, blasted. There! Riding the train! Let me on the train! Let me on the train! There we go.
Platform number 2.
Now let me off the train!
Departing soon. Please watch your step. Train doors.
I guess this is the right way. I can't... There we go. Quietly go home. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. How do I get out of here again? No. It's this way. Station Square. Ah, cutscene.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
What?
This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Oh no.
Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose. You were kind of loud.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Well, yes, but...
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
It's okay. You're crying.
So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend. No, you were arguing.
See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
She's crying! It's not nothing, you're crying, girl! Hey! Come back here! I don't think it's a good idea to leave her alone. I wonder what happened. I should follow her. Yeah. Follow that girl! She ran by really cute. Thank you for waiting. Let's not bother with the escalators. Down the stairs! After that girl! If I can get these controls to work. There she is. On.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
I don't think that's a good idea. I can't do that.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Oh. Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you.
And yet you're here.
It was just an argument.
At the local... with Kamoshida. Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida.
Yep.
Everyone says we're getting it on.
That's disgusting.
But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means.
Ugh!
If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team.
Ugh!
I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school.
Oh,
Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
I think it is now. It is definitely my problem right now.
What am I saying?
I'm gonna make it my problem.
I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why. Maybe I just have one of those friendly faces that people like to talk to.
You might be right.
I know I'm right.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
I don't see how that's possible.
Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Oh, I'm bad to the bone, lady. Bad to the bone. Yeah, play the song.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Well, it made you laugh, didn't it? And I think that'll help you feel better.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
Yep.
You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho?
Maybe not you.
I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Well, you never know. A miracle might happen. It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now.
Good.
I'm gonna head home.
Okay. You take care of yourself, girl.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
Sure.
I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
This just got nasty.
Suzui.
That guy's a pig. Oh no.
Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you.
Oh no.
He's in the PE faculty office.
Oh no.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Oh, you poor girl.
You're late. Where have you been?
Comforting someone in need. I got lost. A train's late. Some thug was bothering me. I got lost. I'm still learning the controls
That's
here.
supposed to be an excuse? How directionally challenged can you be?
Hey, this is a big city. I've never played a PS4 game before. I'm trying to learn the controls. It's not as easy as you think. I have coordination problems with my hands.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Gee, thanks.
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time.
Your clock doesn't have any hands. I can't see any hands on your clock. No, seriously, I can't see any hands on the clock. Do you see any hands on the clock? I don't see any hands on the clock. How do you expect to tell time that way?
Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
Yeah. Yeah, that can be a pain, and that's not exactly the most considerate thing in the world. Sorry.
Hey, I'm leaving.
Okay.
In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Got it. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm ticked at him. But I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. Just because he's an awful waste of a human being doesn't mean that we should murder him. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this stuff. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Okay, time to sleep if I can get to the bed. There we go. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. Sleep! Tomorrow's another day, another day, another day. Friday the 15th. I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Oh dear. Who's that behind? Huh. I wonder. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about the two of them stay late together. Who is that? I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Oh... nah, it couldn't be. Oh, dear. Maybe it's nothing but bad news. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. What? What? Oh? Tell me more. Who is this guest you speak of?
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
Yep. We've got the same system here in the United States.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
Ah! Cat! The cat is in the bag! What? Or the cat is in the desk. Why are you in the desk?
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
How did you get in the desk? Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Huh?
Meow!
That's not going to help, Morgana. You need to stop.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby?
Don't look in this desk. Don't look at this desk. I mean, don't get me wrong. The cat in the desk is kind of adorable, but how did he get in there? He shouldn't be in there.
Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Are you cutting class? I can't deal with that stuff right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what that cat says? Ugh, that stupid furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
What?
Enough! This is a classroom!
What's going on?
Wait, she's going to jump!
What? What?
Suzui?
What? Oh no. Oh no.
Come on, let's go. Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
Oh, good luck with that, Mr. Rude. That failed. But bigger problems.
Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Run! Run, Akira, run! Run, Akira, run! Run, Barry, run! Oh. Oh no. Shio, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it! Don't. Shio! Oh.
She fell!
She did it.
Calm down. Back to your seats.
No. Why? Shio!
Go! Oh, jeez. She did it. She
Hey,
did it.
what's
She
going
did
on?
it. She jumped off the
We should head to the courtyard too.
Yeah. Okay, courtyard. Did you see her fall? I wonder if she's okay. Yeah, I saw it. After falling from that height, she must be seriously hurt or worse. Okay, courtyard. Which way is the courtyard? Down. Down. Definitely down.
Damn it!
The hell is this?
No way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people! Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Okay, well, which way is the practice building? Stop talking about me and focus on... Dang it. Okay, not that way. Up. Oh, right, it's this way. It's this way.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Let us through! Let us through! Dang it! Oh, dang it. She jumped off the roof. Oh, which way? Which way? Oh, right. A real suicide. Weren't you behind me earlier? What's this? What a bother. You! Get the students back to their classroom. What a bother! A girl just jumped off the roof, you idiot! That's not a bother! What's wrong with you? I'm going to the faculty office. I better warn everyone not to go online and talk about this too. Where are your sense of priorities? One of your students just jumped off the bloody roof! What? But, who's going to explain the situation to the paramedics? And what about tending to the victim? There are more important matters to address. Exactly! And I'm sure you're not important at all. Courtyard! Shiho! We gotta check on Shiho.
Class
Oh.
is still in session.
Oh, jeez. Paramedics are here. That's good. That's good.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
They're taking videos and pictures. Yeah.
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
Let me rephrase that then. Are there any teachers around who aren't complete and utter pathetic cowards? No? No? I guess not.
I'll go.
Yeah, let's allow the teenage girl to step up where the teachers fail to. That's really encouraging for this stupid school.
Please hurry.
Go in, go.
Shiho. Why?
On.
She's still alive. Thank goodness.
I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
What?
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida?
Huh?
No! Shiho!
But she's still breathing. See, she's still breathing. That's good. Oh. What did he... Kamoshida. What? Oh!
Volleyball team.
Did you hear that little bit of background dialogue? I don't know if you could hear it, but some girl just said, did you see that? Her leg was totally bent the wrong way. Oh. Oh, jeez. What did Kamoshida do to her?
Return to your classrooms at once.
Where are you going?
Guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Oh, shut up, you stupid... What was it the musical game recalled you once? Thumb Man! That's it! Thumb Man! Shut up, Thumb Man!
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
As Morgana looks out over us.
I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Fess up!
Leave me alone.
Oh, no. 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 When a girl throws herself off the roof because of this guy, there is no leaving you alone. No! Just tell us!
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood, and hit them.
Wait, so he was just using his own students as his personal punching bags? Are you kidding me? Dude, have you never heard of an... Why couldn't you get an actual punching bag? Or maybe even a stress ball? No, you had to use kids. You had to use kids, your own students, as your personal punching bags. You piece of garbage!
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Ugh.
And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
Oh, jeez. I don't know if I want to. Should we even imagine what that could have been?
He didn't.
He didn't. He didn't.
That son of a bitch!
I think Ryuji just caught on to what might have happened. Let's hope not. Let's hope that's not the case. Better catch up with him. Go! Morgana! Come along.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Got it. Stairs! Where are the stairs? There are the stairs. Out of the way! Let me phase through you! Phase through you like Barry Allen.
To the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Right. Run, Akira, run!
Really?
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
What do you think? Did you not see?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough.
Oh, it is far from enough with you.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here.
Oh, permission.
I can only imagine what you did to her.
Oh.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of.
Shut up.
Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
Wrong.
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
You piece of human garbage!
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Agreed.
Why are you stopping me?
As much as I would love to have you punch his face in, literally, at this point he's got the advantage and it's only going to make things worse. Don't let him get to you. He wants you to attack him.
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise.
Don't make me regret it.
There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What?
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you?
What?
It's all over the internet, correct? Ouch.
What?
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Oh, Shima.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled.
This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a pretty good example of how to make your villain really make sure that people really do not like your villain. I mean, the way they're supposed to not like your villain.
You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
He acknowledges that he's basically destroying people's futures, and oh, this piece of garbage!
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words. We'll cook them up for him.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much not... There's no more debate on that option anymore.
Huh? Have you lost your minds?
No.
You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try.
I'll show you who's worthless, you worthless sack of human.
After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
Oh, shut up.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
We're gonna have to risk it. He's a vile piece of garbage. I still don't want to be a murderer in this case, but we have to risk it because this guy needs to be stopped. He needs to be. He's vile and destructive, and look at what he's doing to people. He almost became a murderer himself. There's no other way.
There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard?
Good question.
You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Oh, that's reassuring.
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
So all you have is theory, but you haven't actually gotten any concrete fact. Great. Just great.
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
On.
Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
What?
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
Best friend? Your only friend? Oh,
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
Yep.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
That's true.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
Yep.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I like it. Not bad.
That sounds kinda cool.
I got the time.
So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. then we end up in Bizarro World.
Okay, this video is getting very, very long, so I think I'm actually going to cut it off here. Probably should have done that earlier. So, next time, we will continue on with the quest to beat down Kamoshida. So, if you like this video, if you like my commentary, so on, so on, so on, please remember to press that like button, subscribe, or leave a comment. Tell me how I'm doing. Do you think I'm doing good? Do you think I'm doing bad? Whatever, just tell me. Or share with your friends on social media, one or all of those things. My channel can't grow without you guys, and I can't fight the YouTube algorithm without you guys, so please, please consider doing that. But in any case, I'll see you guys next time with more exciting adventures from Persona 5 Royal! Yeah!